Alright, it's the next morning, and number one, my voice is gone. But it's like a beautiful day. Like the weather is so nice today. And I'm super sad to be leaving. Garrett and I are gonna go to one last coffee shop, see if I can find a coffee mug. So we just loaded up the car. It's ready to go, so. I don't know. We're going to Stan's Donuts and Coffee. It's a chain here in Chicago. There's at least 4 of them that I've seen. And the donuts are supposed to be really good, so I'm excited to try. Okay, we're leaving Stan's.
Hi, Ronnie. His friendliness cost him another sale.
Sorry, I just get anxiety. It's not his fault.
That's fair.
Maybe we'll find a Chicago mug. I don't know. We're not going to find a Chicago mug because this is the last thing we're doing here. It just feels wrong. Okay, here's the thing. It feels wrong to not leave with a mug. But it feels even more wrong to buy a mug just because I feel like I'm supposed to buy a mug and literally never use it. You know?
This is the outline of our YouTube, yes.
I wish we could go to one of those stores downtown and I could get that cool mug I found yesterday. But I don't really know. But everything doesn't open. So.
Yeah.
That's alright.
I mean, it's about 10 o'clock, like.
Yeah, but we have to be on the road.
Well, do you want to look in the car?
In the car? Oh, I see. I was like, yeah, I have mugs in the car, just waiting for me. Anyways, we got some donuts. I'll show you the donuts in the car, but this is our last thing we're gonna do in Chicago. Well, I have this like seat thing for my back, and it makes me look so tall when it's angled like this.
Yeah, you look like a Gandalf, like in a little Hobbit.
I do.
Elbow.
But if you're wondering, I have my crotch is in your face.
Oh, the thighs, though.
If you're
that thigh game.
If you're wondering, I have this seat cushion that Gary got me. It's called the Purple, and it helps my back when I'm traveling. So, all right. So this is like their famous. I saw this one online. That's why I wanted to get it.
It had a different sign, so you
So
knew
it's like a cronut. How do you want to do this?
Nice Lady in the Tramp.
You ready?
Oh, but not that way. That you freak. You want to eat it? You gotta eat it like you would eat a donut.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Mmm. That's going everywhere. Holy crap! But that's pretty good.
Here.
If they had a plate of these out at some meeting I was at, I would definitely like score one, and then halfway through the meeting I would try to like
Score another.
I would spend the rest of the meeting thinking about how can I score another one of these.
Spoken like a true fat kid, babe.
Oh, there's like cheese in there.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
We also got a maple long john and a Boston.
I'll shave that.
We'll save it for down the road. So, we are meeting Garrett's friend in Louisville today, and we have to kill some time because he has to work
Yes.
on an adult job. Yeah, he's a lawyer or something. Anyways, so I called work to see if I can come in at 8 tomorrow instead of my normal shift. So, my hair's really messed up. What is happening? We're gonna go see if we can find me a mug. Okay, I gotta tell you, this weather is making me want to live here. But Garrett and I were talking about it, like, it's not always gonna be this nice. So, I think we should visit when it's like supposed to be like freaking cold. You know?
It's just like 11 out of 12 months.
This is the Walgreens that I made Garrett walk around in, and he hated me for it.
That's not why I hate you.
Thanks.
I'm kidding.
There's many, what he's trying to say is that there are many other reasons to hate
That was
me.
a joke. I just could not take the shot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Trying to set you guys up so I don't look like a giant in this car right now. So remember how I told you guys that we were leaving forever ago? Well, now it's 11 p.m. and we're leaving. So, and I got a second coffee. I'm addicted. Okay, so coffee mug from the Chicago trip. I don't know if I've ever explained on a vlog before, but I love my mugs. I've definitely talked about it in a Christmas vlog forever ago where I was showing all of my Christmas mugs because they're my prized possessions because I love Christmas and I love my coffee mugs. Anyways, I digress. I love coffee mugs. Every single one that I own, I remember either who gave it to me or where I was when I got it. And coffee mugs are really sentimental for me. I don't really know why. I think maybe because it's like, I don't know. Anyways, I just love all my mugs. And so anytime someone gives me a mug, they're like, oh, you probably have 1 million. And I'm like, that's the point. I want 1 million. Please always give me mugs. Like if you see one and you're like, oh my gosh, Becky will like this. But here's the thing. There's a specific type of mug that I like. I want a big handle, no curved in lips. So when people know that about me and they get me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
North on North
Oh my god.
Siri's really messing up my vlog. Anywho, long story short, I love mugs. I like to get them when we go on trips. And so here is the unveiling of the mug. I really struggled to find one that I liked because there's not really that many, like we didn't go to a ton of landmark stuff that had gift shops. So I got the L Train. It's like their map, basically. Loop stripe mug. So it looks like the Loop. So if you've ever been to Chicago, when you ride the train, like if you go to the Loop, like it's like doo doo doo, and all the lines, like the blue, the pink, the orange, the brown. This is so good. Okay, so see the handle? It's a perfect size handle. See the lip? It's not curved in. I don't mind if they're curved out, but when it's just flat like this is like prime mug size and shape. And I also like a bigger mug. I don't mind being gifted little mugs, but those don't get used as often as a big mug. Garrett likes the little mug, so when I get little mugs, he generally uses them. Because if I'm using like, whatever. This is like so way too much detail about a mug. Okay, we are heading to Indianapolis. already have to pee, so we're stopped. I've only been on the road for like an hour, but I'd rather pee now than be in pain later. So Garrett's gonna fill up and I'm gonna empty out. Whew. I've emptied my bladder. You changed spots. Did you?
Yeah, I did, because that scanner was in a very bad mood.
Empty my bladder. Also, Garrett just ran inside. I'm eating this maple long john that we got at Stan's. Pretty freaking good.